This tapping session is here to support you taking things less personally. If you're ready to get started, tapping on the back side of your hand, a nice deep breath into your belly, exhaling with a sigh, repeating back after me. I've been taking it really personally. Tapping between the eyebrows. I have been taking life really personally. To the sides of the eyes. I've been telling myself it's my fault. Tapping under the eyes, that I've been creating this. Tapping under the nose, that I'm being punished. Tapping under the lips, and I am choosing now to be loving and compassionate with myself. Big deep breath. Tapping to the chest. I just want you to know, we start off by acknowledging some of the negative thoughts that are there. You might not see this in other YouTube videos. I've been doing this for 13 years, working with EFT tapping, and this is how it works most effectively. So stay with me. Even if it gets a little bit intense, just stay with the process. Okay, repeating back after me. Taking it personally. To the front of the ribs. I've been taking it really personally. To the side of the body. And I'm open to the possibility of not taking it so personally anymore. Tapping to the wrist. Of loving and supporting myself, no matter what it is that's going on. To the back side of the hand. I've been taking it personally and thinking it means that I'm a bad person. Up to the top of the head. I've been telling myself that I'm a bad person. And that's why this is happening. Between the eyebrows. I'm choosing to release this now. To the sides of the eyes. This is just leftover energy from another time and place. Tapping under the eyes. When I was growing up, I watched a lot of people taking things personally. Tapping under the nose, deep breath. I saw my parents taking things personally. Under the lips. I saw other kids at school taking things personally. Tapping to the chest. And so I just started to take everything personally. Front of the ribs. I thought it was all about me. And I wonder if it's possible for me to be more of a witness and to get really curious. Tapping to the side of the body. What if this isn't about me? Tapping to the wrist, taking a deep breath. The reason that I've been taking things personally is because I'm afraid. Tapping to the back side of the hand. I've been taking things personally because I've been anxious and afraid. Up to the top of the head. And I'm open to the possibility of releasing some of this anxiety and fear between the eyebrows. Loving and accepting myself. To the sides of the eyes. Deep breath. Tapping under the eyes. I've been taking it personally to try to keep myself safe. Tapping under the nose. Afraid of other people's reactions. Tapping under the lips. Keeping myself safe. Tapping to the chest. But what if the best way to keep myself safe and deal with other people is by being on my side is by loving and accepting myself. Beautiful. Stay with me. I know this can be intense, but you are doing it. There's probably loads of thoughts in your head like, oh, I need to go and do this other thing now. Means it's working, so stay with me. Keep tapping. I wonder who I would be if I stopped taking things so personally. Let's say that one again, side of the body. I wonder who I would be if I stopped taking everything so personally. Oh my goodness, I would probably feel so much freer. I like the idea of being free. Backside of the hand. If I stopped taking everything so personally, I would probably be happier, more peaceful and relaxed. Up to the top of the head. So I am willing to release this old habit that I picked up from other people. I'm releasing this habit of taking things personally. In the eyebrows, deep breath. Because I am ready to feel free and happy in the sides of the eyes. And it's safe for me to get curious. If I'm making something personal, tapping under the eyes, I am allowed to check in with the other person and say, and here's the magic phrase for you, this is the story I'm telling myself. For instance, when I see you talking at in the kitchen with this other person, I tell myself the story that you're talking about me. Is that true? Tapping under the nose. For instance, right? Under the lips. I'm allowed to get curious and to ask other people, should I be taking this personally? Tapping to the chest. And I'm choosing to ask people that I love and trust. Front of the ribs. Because I know that most of the stories I tell myself in my head, they're not even true. But I usually realize that much later. To the side of the body. And so I'm open to the possibility of getting curious and brave and asking if it's true. If the story I'm telling myself is true. To the wrist, taking a deep breath. I'm releasing this old habit of taking it personally. To the back side of the hand. I am reclaiming freedom, happiness, joy, and relaxation. And I love and support myself every step of the way. Good job. Well done. Thank you. Please leave me a comment down below and let me know how this experience was for you. Even just a few emojis. Like the video, subscribe to my channel for more of this content. And if you're interested, there's a 5-day free tapping challenge where you will get sent a little EFT video of mine every day for 5 days so you can really practice tapping in the style that I do. And I also guide people on deeply transformative one-on-one journeys for a few months at a time so we can really dig deep into your past and look at your own individual belief systems and where it came from and reprogram your brain to get love flooding through your brain. And so you can access more joy, authenticity, and happiness in your everyday life. So more information on that down below. I also have an online EFT course where you can learn to use this technique by yourself. And until next time, remember that every single part of you is worthy of love.